Hello everybody, welcome to Lollipop Land on the 26th, yes it is, 26th of May, in 2026, the year of our Lord. Though why does that, year of our Lord, why do people say that? Oh, struggling a bit, with my seating position. Oh, anyway, it'll have to do. So, what's happened today? Well, I had a visit from Sarah T and Lee. Turns out Lee is Sarah T's bodyguard. I live in the world of Secret Servicey people. And talking of Secret Servicey people, Steph/Sylvia OOT called me to say that she was standing me down. What this really means is I'm like a sleeper agent. So I don't have to actually do any spying. At the minute I've just got to hang about. Well, I do spy, but I don't need to report back or anything like that. I'm just keeping aware of the proceedings, such as Anna Strong. Another message out today, a long message on the washing line. So I'm sort of stood down, sleeper agent. And then fly news. Flies have been coming in here, and yesterday I had a half full can of fly spray, and now I haven't got any cans whatsoever, empty or otherwise. My thought is I might just have dropped it in my recycle bin, which my friend Claire kindly emptied for me today. Might have been in there. Can't see anywhere else it could have been. Because I might have stood it around that area where the recycle bin is and just knocked it over. Oh, who knows? Anyway, Andors 55 likes my playing. That's nice. Nice to know. Thank you very much. And I'll just say hello to Duel or Delete and MGG Studios. Hello, people. My regular commentators. Thanks for watching and all that. So we've done Andors 55, Duel or Delete, MGG Studios, Secret Service News, I've done that. Sarah T and the Bodyguard, done that. Fly News, done that. Not much more going on in Lollipop Land at the minute. And I'm also thinking, I've less than 4 minutes and I'm nearly out of material. But I'm going to do this song. It was by, that's my phone that just makes that noise for no reason whatsoever. It was sung by Frank Ifield, who I think was a yodeler. Yodelo, ooh, yodelo, eh. Only better than that. And written by Stanley Lebowsky and Newman. They sound like spies. Just saying. Apologies if I'm wrong. But I don't know. Sound like people from the dark side. So it's called The Wayward Wind. Oh, the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander. And I was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind in a lonely shack. I spent my younger days, and I guess the sound of outward bound made me slave to my wandering ways. Oh, our wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander. Messed that one up so well. I met a girl in a border town, and I vowed we'd never part. And though I tried my best to settle down, she's now alone with a broken heart. Oh, the wayward wind is a restless wind, a restless wind that yearns to wander. And I was born the next of kin, the next of kin to the wayward wind, the next of kin to the wayward wind, the next of kin to the wayward wind. Yeah, I messed a couple of verses up there a little bit. But you see, that's practice makes perfect. That's what I was always told when I was in classrooms, which was in the army camp, and you had to go and have lessons in how to be a good teacher from classroom people that have been to college and got a cert ed in education. So they spent their life up in classrooms, which was just an easy gamble. Hard stuff was out on the road. Easy stuff was like in the classrooms. You could be absolutely useless. You went in classrooms, you click, 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 power, what do they call it? Power. You click a thing and it comes on the screen anyway. It's all there for you. All your pictures, all your words. And you just got to hang it together for about half an hour. And you're supposed to follow like a routine. Like you start with a briefing, you end with a debriefing. And then there's got to be questions in it and stuff. But yeah, that's what they used to say. Practice makes perfect. And then the 3 P's. Piss poor practice. I think that's what they used to say. But that was like if you didn't practice, rehearse anything. And I'm not one for rehearsals really. I mean, I thought this song was the same thing all the way through. C, F, C, G7, C, F, C, G7, C. But it wasn't. When you get to the chords, it's C, C again, C for a third time, then G7 and a C. And the same in verse 3. Doesn't make sense to me. Could have sung it my own way and stuck to chords of verse 1, which turns out to be the chorus. But I didn't sort of follow it through. I didn't play it enough. What I was going to do today, for some reason, is the Banana song. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Day-o, day-o, daylight come and they won't go home. That one. Yeah, I'll do that one tomorrow, I think. For my friend Sarah T, who came to visit today, as I said, with bodyguard Lee. Yeah. Well, that's it. Not even 11 minutes and I've run out of stuff to do. Did I get out yesterday? Yes, I did eventually. I got out and I got a bit of sun on my skin. I only had like my arms and my face, but then after a bit it was too hot for my face, so I put my hat on. There's a bit of shade because the last thing I need is like a burning nose. And I went to Australia one time and there's me and my mate Belly was sitting on a balcony. It's next to Sydney Opera House, so it's that area. And we were just leaning on this balcony and the sun's coming down, it's fabulous, but I hadn't got a sun out, I hadn't got any factor anything sun cream on. Ended up roasted, the whole of my head was roasted, all my arms were roasted, both of my arms are roasted. Just from sun exposure, but I was getting like sunstroke. There we are. Oh no, there's something I need to look up later, which I won't talk about, because it's just a personal sort of win-lose for me. But there we are. That's enough. So will it be out later? I hope so. I'm still having a problem getting from this chair onto me electric one. And me handler, Steph OOT, I asked her, did she know a safe way to do it? And she says to use my electric bed to do it. But that involves shifting furniture and stuff. So until I can think a way through that, I can't do that. I don't think. I don't know. I probably need my friend Claire to come and see me for that. And she's not here till Thursday. By which time the weather's probably gone rubbish and I won't be anxious to get on me electric chair. I don't know. We'll see. 13 minutes and a few seconds now. Right. Okay, folks. I wish I could have got a joke to tell you. But I haven't. So thanks for watching. Thanks for leaving comments. Thanks for liking. And remember, I can't read on the TikTok where it says messages. I can't read them because it says I'm not allowed to on my computer or something like that. So if you want to leave a message, can you do it in comments, please? Because I can read them. And then I'll see your name. And then you'll be on the register for the next day. And I'll say the same with YouTube, but it isn't. YouTube, you just leave a message. That's it. Right. Okay, so I'm going now. And words and music, as always, are below the description on whichever platform, video platform, whatever. They're in the description. Anyway, below the video. So that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you're all going to have a fantastic... Oh, it's the afternoon now. Bloody hell. I didn't realise it. Oh, no, it isn't. I'm looking at... It says 14:22 and I'm thinking, oh, it's 2:30. And it isn't. It's nearly 12:30. I'm looking at the seconds clicking away on the video. Right, I'm gone.